What's up, guys? Tom E here, and this is my review of Street Smart Profits. Now, as I've promised, I'm going to reveal some stuff about Street Smart Profits that no one else will. The sales copy, although great, is blind, and I'm gonna unblind it for you so you guys know what's going on here. So in a nutshell, what it is, it's a method of making kind of high-end profits at one at a time. You make about $300 each time, and you can duplicate it over and over. So it's a little different because there's all these automated profit systems. Like the last one we had was $4.95 over and over. This one, even though it's my partner Steven Gilbert's product, he's got this knack for finding these gold mines. This one churns out $300 at a time. There's no traffic needed, no SEO, no website, all the usual stuff that both him and me love, where there's no tools required. The only thing you need to do is follow some tutorial videos. I'm going to show you that in a second. And the cool thing is, is as you're doing this and as you're popping out $300 here and making $300 here, you will actually learn a skill that is so cool. Again, reminds me of Arbitrage Sugar Daddy, where you learn all these skills, but this is a ridiculously easy skill. So it's kind of a win-win situation because this skill will come in extremely handy in the rest of your internet marketing career, regardless what it is that you try to do in the future to make money. But I've been through this whole course now, and I gotta say I'm impressed. This is different. It's juicy. Let's get into the members area right here. So they have really filled up on content here. All right. Now, in my opinion, it's great if you're a newbie, but I know, for you guys, I've sent you guys a lot of courses that are about, and here comes the big reveal. You ready? You ready? You sure? About Fiverr. Yes, this is a Fiverr method, but it's different from anything else that I have promoted because it's not about making $5. This is about making high-end sales from Fiverr, which I haven't really heard of before. It's about making $300 a shot. All right. It's not about people clicking on the $5 button. It's about people clicking on the $300 button, and that's pretty dramatic. The Steven's partner on this, he has turned this into a science, and you should have seen that on the sales page, a bunch of testimonials for people who have gone through this method. It really, really works. And so what you get in this method is you get a blueprint for how that works. They show you step by step what exactly you are going to be selling on there. I can't reveal that part because then I'd be giving away the method, but it's really juicy. It's a highly in demand skill, and there's a lot of money to be made on it. Now, what do I not like about the course? What I don't like about the course is that it's overly newbie friendly. All right, and you know me, I've promoted a lot of Fiverr stuff in the past. So if you've done any Fiverr products in the past, you may find the first couple of videos a little patronizing. So if you're fairly familiar, if you're not familiar with Fiverr, start from the top. All right, there's 20 videos. That's a lot of content, and so, but start from the top. But if you know about Fiverr, don't start from the top. Start in module 4 that says our recommended Street Smart services. That's the one. That's where it gets into the juicy stuff. All right, that way you don't waste any time. And then you go down the line. And again, if you're not a newbie on Fiverr, you may find all these videos to be extremely helpful, because that's another thing I like about the course. They really go into detail about how to do absolutely everything to make these things flow, including obviously teaching you that skill that you're going to pop out $300 sales from. So it's a slick method. It's proven. That's what I love about it. Steven showed me, he logged into the accounts and all that stuff, and he showed me bona fide proof that, wow, this stuff is actually working right here, right now. And again, you're not going to sit there and make measly $5 profits. It's about $300 a pop. All right, so that is the main method. I can't scroll all the way down here because then I'm going to reveal what the actual method is, but it definitely has my stamp of approval since it's so different. You know me, out of all the Fiverr courses that I have promoted, I've never seen one where you can make this much money at a pop. So really cool stuff. Does it have OTOs? Yes, it absolutely has OTOs. OTO 1 OTO1 is a done for you campaign, and it's a really juicy one. I like this one. What they do is, in the front end product, they teach you how to do all this stuff, but obviously you got to put it together yourself. All right, there's a manual work you got to do, and you got to do a little bit of searching here and a little bit of searching there. With this one, they hand feed you the actual campaign. Actually, as a matter of fact, they hand feed you a ton of different campaigns. So all you got to do is copy and paste on that one. So if you're a little intimidated by starting this whole thing up by yourself, this is them taking you by the hand, saying, "Okay, do this." Copy and paste this, copy and paste this, so you have the whole gig set up. You don't have to think about anything. It's 100% done for you. So that's for anyone who don't want to think about this. You just want the $300 to come in automatically for you. Well, you actually you have to do the final work, when you get the gigs in, but everything else you want it completely on automatic pilot. Then yes, grab OTO number one. I think it's $67, but well worth it. OTO2, what OTO2 does is it takes it to the next level for you. I think it's 47, something like that. Don't quote me on that though. What it does is it shows you how to get $1,250 sales. So instead of making $300 a shot, it shows you how to make sales upwards of $1,250. So that's for those of you who really want to turn this into a lifestyle business. If you really, really want to go big, go big or go home. If you don't want to go, you're not going to be going home with this method, but there I go with my tangents again. But anyways, if you want to amp up your sales and you want to make upwards of $250 a sale, OTO2 is a specialized video that will guide you step by step through basically achieving that, so that you can really know what it feels like to start getting the giant checks from Fiverr. All right. So again, any other review videos you're going to see for this, they're probably not going to reveal anything, because marketers like to go blind on it, but I don't. I like to show you guys this stuff. So there it is. Street Mart. Hey, there's a new Street Mart down the street. Let's go shopping. Sorry, it's let's see, it's 10:30 here. It's been a long day. 10:30 p.m. So I'm getting a little goofy up here. Street Smart Profits, that's what it's called. It gets my boom stamp of approval. Absolutely, 2 thumbs up. As with anything that Steven Gilbert promotes, because if he promotes crap, you better believe I'm going to tell him, and he probably won't even release it at that point until it's fixed up. So there you have it. If you want to grab yourself a copy, you can do so below here. I know they have an early bird for I think it's the first 6 hours, so you got some time here, but you know how those things run out. It starts out at $7. So if you want it for $7, click the link below and get cracking. All right, thanks so much.